MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston. Second baseman, number 2.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. This is skied into short left center. After it is Revere. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. In is Joey Votto now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Joey Votto.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Late that time for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Arenado has it to second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him in this one. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Flores is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. At the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. VR moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, David Wright. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two out with the man at first. Way in front of that fastball. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now, Andrew Tolles. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Andrew Tolles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere is after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Jonathan VR.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up.
Arenado.
Harvey over to first. He's set. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner breaks for third, and here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen on the move, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Bogarts is able to get there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now, Matt Harvey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
7, Jose Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Joey Votto.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Changeup floats outside here for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping in, Billy Burns. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Billy
First
Burns.
offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. The throw to first is in time. One down.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Votto. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. For McCutchen, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. Popped into the air, back behind second. In there, a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in, Tony Walters. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tony Walters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Flores will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
The pitcher, number 50.
Digging in, Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eduardo Rodriguez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way.
Flores.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And he's set down, one away. So digging in now, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1 and 2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2 and 2. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now a bunt attempt here. Wright is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Matt Harvey.
Leading off for
He's
the Mets.
0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Matt Harvey.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose
Number
Reyes.
7,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, 2 down now. Ready once again, Billy Burns comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And he is out on the tag. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
Digging in now, Tony Walters. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right,
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutcheon.
Leading
1 for
up
2 with
the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
So we got him looking there. Andrew McCutcheon is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Francisco Cervelli stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Little tapper down the 3rd baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right.
First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw a strike.
VR is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Eduardo Rodriguez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Looking to send him packing again. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Grounded to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Smoke toward third. Taken in by Flores. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Ben
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center.
Coming in is Toles.
He can't get to it. This one's down. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. In now, Matt Harvey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Harvey.
Justin Smoke will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 72, Justin Smoke.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Joe Kelly.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Holes in pursuit. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia in a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Justin Morneau will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. He's working on a 1 for 3. Thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Sinker to open the the AB in there for strike one. Colton Wong will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Colton Wong.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it is. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. In to score, the runner from third. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Navarro.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Kevin Segrist comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Kevin Segrist, a defensive change for the Mets. Now playing second base, number 16, Colton Wong. Now catching, number 30, Navarro.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 5, Jonathan Villar.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He singled and two trips to the plate thus far. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Craig Kimbrell.
First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Joey Votto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for our